My name is Kristin Geeslin. I am the creatrix of Mindful Seer LLC. The whole mission of what I'm doing is working to assist myself and others in co-creating a world that works for all. I had a 30-year career working in human services, education, workforce development. I started out as a counselor with teenagers for drug and alcohol abuse. I moved into management and administration at Head Start, where I was responsible for the career development of 400 people. And in my last position in that universe, I was the director of a continuing ed department at a community college. In about 2009, I entered what's known as a dark night of the soul period. And it was just one really hard thing happened after the next. It started with the end of a long-term relationship. I had a total loss house fire. My father passed away. My grandmother passed away. I was illegally fired from a position that I wanted to keep. My daughter went through a really hard time as a teenager emotionally. And my left brain just sort of went to sleep. And I'd always had intuitive abilities, but they really started opening up and coming through at that time. And so for a few years, I really wasn't sure where I was going. But then as my clairs, really started coming online, it just felt like it was the natural place to bring all the prior professional experience I had and add it in with the intuitive gifts. The way that my both science and spirituality combines together is I do have training. I have a master's degree, Master's of Science in Adult Education, and a bachelor's degree in Bachelor of Arts in Psychology. So I was trained in scientific methodology, but I'm also deeply interested in metaphysics and have been throughout my entire life. So when I work with people, I'm drawing on a lot of knowledge that I've accumulated, that's evidence-based information, and I try to impart that. But I'm also teaching people how to use their own awareness and figure things out for themselves using a scientific methodology. I'm the creator of the BEISM system, BEISM. That's a system for self-care and self-sovereignty that both helps people tap in more to their spidey senses, their intuitive abilities, and also to stay grounded here in the 3D. I have 3 tiers of services. So I do offer long-term coaching and mentoring for people who have had what's called a spiritual emergency or a dark night of the soul, like I went through, who have really need to sort of create a new foundation for themselves and see where their lives are going forward. I also offer packages where I can either give you theta healing, BEISM coaching, and mentoring for expanding your intuitive abilities. And then I also do intuitive readings. You can find me at mindfulseer.com, Mindful Seer on Facebook, and you can contact me directly on my phone, 727-678-3761. Leave a text, or you can also messenger me, either on Mindful Seer or personally at Kristin Geeslin.